And speaking of grown-up kids, Tampa Bay's very own Nick Volturo joining us live from Airfest. And Nick, it must feel like Christmas instead of Easter with all of these toys to play with.
Angelina, good morning. It absolutely does. My propeller has been spinning in overdrive since getting here. I mean, this is such a cool scene that I am ready to throw on these aviator shades and start calling myself Maverick. That's what we're talking about over here.
We are truly living on a prayer here. There's so much to see. You know, dozens of static displays from fighters to heavy to our cargo planes and our KC-135 right behind us. And then we are going to fly this afternoon for about 4 hours and put on a great aerial demonstration.
And we're not even halfway there when you're living on a prayer. They got everything over here, from fighter jets to vintage planes. It truly has a little bit for everybody. And here are two men who know a little bit more about this. This is real-time gun life right here. I got James MacDill and I got Justin Walsh, two men who know a little bit about these planes. So this plane right here, this actually goes up in the air and fuels other planes, correct?
It sure does, yeah. Just like the KC-135s that are stationed here at MacDill. Yeah, we go up and refuel fighter aircraft and make it so they don't have to land all throughout the country.
And this goes in, you know, people were telling me that this could pump more gas into a plane than a gas station pumps all day. They have that power of fueling.
Absolutely, yes. On general, we can offload up to 4,000 pounds per minute to any type of aircraft from the C-5 to the F-16.
And James, you kind of called yourself the bus driver of this whole thing. So just tell us a little bit about the plane, though, and just kind of, you know, this is a modern thing. This was only put together, this is like a 2023 model compared to what was used back in the 1960s.
Yes, sir. So this particular aircraft was built in 2017 and delivered in 2020. Much more modern. The airframe itself is it's a 767, it's the KC-46A. So up front for the pilots, as bus drivers driving just into work as an air refueling operator or boom operator, my job is to get him where he needs to go on time. So up front, it's actually much more modern and is much like today's commercial airliners. That's what the Air Force wanted, and that's what the Air Force got.
So you're more Maverick, he's more your goose over here, would you say?
I wouldn't really put it that way, but yeah, I mean, the pilot's job really is to take the boom operator to work, so.
And, I mean, you would be comfortable being in that spot, though, right? If you were being called Goose, you wouldn't mind that title.
Ultimately, no. I mean, Goose was cool, dude. He could play the piano. But ultimately, it's my job is there's nothing to do without Justin in the back being a boom operator. Otherwise, I'm just flying an airplane from point A to point B.
And, you know, we're going to have a lot more coming out. You know, you're going to hear some thunder, but Mike Prangley, that man over there, he'll attest. You have no reason for an umbrella. That's going to be the Thunderbirds. They're going to be here later. But there is a lot of action here at Airfest. More than 50,000 people here today. And right now, I want to send it back. I got Phoenix over there and Angelina, and I got the Iceman cometh, Mr. Mike Prangley over there in the studio, ready to bring us all the updates on this beautiful weather. Give it to me, Iceman. What do we got?
I got the need for speed.
We were just talking about names. You said, what'd you say?
I would think I would be Maverick. He would be Rooster. He's like the sun, right?
Yeah.
You would be the ice.
I know, but Phoenix is the actual woman in the movie.
True.
That's her nickname.
True.
I'll take Phoenix. That's cool.
Okay, Phoenix.
Okay.
We'll give you Phoenix.
That's good.
All right. I think he's Rooster.